How do you stop drinking alcohol, or at least greatly reduce it? After around 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, together with lockdowns, general restrictions, social isolations, and just a general feeling of anonymity because of the masks, a lot of people are wondering, how do I stop drinking alcohol? Google searches for how do I stop drinking have increased by 900% just in the last year.
What?
If you feel like you're drinking too much alcohol and you're unable to cut back or even quit drinking, you belong to an ever-growing group of people. The Google searches for how do I stop drinking or how do I quit alcohol for good have increased by 900% in the last 3 months alone, as well as compared to the prior year. A little bit of a personal background story. Last year I drank too much alcohol. I wrote down how much alcohol I drank. I wrote it down on a calendar and I decided it was too much. These are the tactics and strategies that I used very successfully to quit drinking alcohol, or at least to greatly reduce it. I really hope that you find this video helpful. I really hope it helps you out. Thanks for watching. Write me a comment down below what you liked about this video or what you want to see next. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. And it's not just people who drink a little bit too much on the weekends and who want to cut back. As you can see in the image below, the Google search volume for how do I stop drinking alcohol cold turkey has gone up by 900% in just 1 year. People who are wondering, I stop drinking alcohol cold turkey, are not people, generally speaking, who drink a little bit too much when they're out on a Friday night. They're people who have in some way become more dependent on alcohol than they would like to. Whether it's a mental dependence as the only way to reduce stress or cope with feelings of loneliness, depression or anxiety, or even a physical dependence such as experiencing delirium tremens or experiencing the shakes when people stop drinking. The single best way to stop drinking is to restructure your daily routine in such a way that there is no time nor desire for you to drink. Have you heard the old proverb, idle hands are the devil's workshop? It is 100% true. If you don't actively fill up your day with things that inspire you, your day will fill up with things that distract and bore you. If you don't fill up your day with things that inspire you, your day will fill up with things that other people have planned for you, but that are ultimately uninspiring and tedious for you. I have learned this from John DeMartini. I'm a big fan. I've read pretty much all of his books. Go ahead and check out some books by John DeMartini. I'll post a link below. I'm a huge fan. Super smart guy. Super smart guy. I have learned a lot from him. You need to actively structure your day in such a way that you have an exciting day, or else your day will fill up with boring and dull tasks. Scientific research clearly backs this up. The average adult experiences around 131 days of boredom per year, according to Medical News Today. My name is Dam Dapert. If you haven't done so, please hit the subscribe button so that way you'll get notified when I make new videos, and also it really helps me out so that I can continue to produce videos to help you. Also, if you like this video, there's an article on my website damdapert.com, so go check it out if you want. So here is a specific suggestion how you can structure your day so that there's no time nor desire for drinking. 6 a.m. or even better 5 a.m., right? If you want to strive, you must get up at 5. Okay, wake up early, get up, shower, eat breakfast. Then maybe at 8 o'clock, go to work. Do not work from home. I cannot stress this enough. Do not work from home. Avoid working from home at all costs. I know due to COVID-19, due to the pandemic, a lot of people, myself included, started working from home, but I can recommend it to you. Guys, do not work from home. Working from home means boredom. There is no new surroundings. You know, if you go to your office, there is no new insights. You know, if you have interesting conversations with your coworkers, and and there's no change of scenery because you don't commute to your workplace. So if you're an entrepreneur or you don't have an opportunity to go to workplace, go to a cafe or rent an office or rent like a seat or a spot in a co-working office, in a co-working space, or go to the public library, go to your parents' basement to work. Just get out of the house. Do not stay at home all day and do not work from home. I cannot recommend this at all. I used to work at home and I actually I'm renting like an office. I work in a co-working space just because it gets me out of the house. You know, I see new things. I recommend it. Do not work from home. 5 p.m. or whenever you are finished with the workday, go directly to the gym or go to a sports club or the swimming club or the swimming club if you're so inclined now. But get a workout in, Go from your workplace directly to the gym. Do not go home first. Bring your gym clothes with you as you leave the house in the morning. Lift some heavy weights and do some cardio. Alternatively, on days that you don't want to work out, go and join a club. Join one or more of the many clubs or activities in your area. Most of them are free or quite cheap. Most of them are free or at least pretty cheap. So if you're wondering, well, you know, what kind of clubs should I join? I have some suggestions for you. You can go join a film club, or a cooking club, or an improv club, or do yoga, or join a soup kitchen, or join a club. Play table tennis in a club. I used to play table tennis in a club. Basketball, join a running club, join a book club, join a Bible study, engage in your local politics, do volunteering, join Alcoholics Anonymous or whatever, you know, join one of the many clubs and one of the many social activities that are in your area. If you really can't find any activities that you can go to after work, go to a cafe, order a coffee or a tea or whatever, or a Fanta. Bring a book, sit down and read for an hour or two. You know, it's important that you structure your day, that you go to work and then from work go directly. Best case scenario, go get a workout in. Alternatively, go join a club. Make it so that your day becomes very interesting and very inspiring to you. Why is this routine so incredibly effective? Why is it so incredibly effective? Reason number one, exercise reduces cravings for alcohol. Scientific research has shown that people who work out, after they work out, they have a significantly reduced craving for alcohol. Also, their mood, your mood, improves and feelings of anxiety and general depression are reduced. This is most likely due to a significantly increased level of the happy neurotransmitters in your brain, you know, such as dopamine and serotonin and just general endorphins. If you work out, it's gonna make you feel great. There's gonna be more happy neurotransmitters in your brain. These neurotransmitters, they give you this happy feeling, and these neurotransmitters, these increased neurotransmitters in your brain, dopamine, serotonin, they give you the same great feeling or even better feeling that alcohol gives you. Reason number two, staying busy and getting out of the house and changing your scenery multiple times during the day drastically reduces feelings of boredom. Why is boredom so problematic? Boredom increases the probability that people take drugs to combat the feelings of boredom, according to Scientific American. So there's actually scientific research that backs this up. Makes sense too, right? If you sit at home all day long, you're bored with work, obviously you're probably gonna do some maybe not so great things, right? And maybe these things become habits. They might be hard to break. So do not get bored, get out of the house and do stuff. How long do you need to stick with this habit to quit alcohol for good? In the past, experts, they suggested, you might have heard this before, that it takes 21 days for a new habit to form. This is a myth, however. This is not true. This concept originated from the book Psycho-Cybernetics from the 1960s by plastic surgeon Maxwell Maltz. And he stated that he found that it took patients around about 21 days for them to get used to their new faces after they had plastic surgery done. This notion that it takes 21 days for a new habit to form has been proven incorrect though by recent studies. Scientists from the University of College London found that it takes 66 days on average for a new habit to form. 66 days is the average that it takes for you to form a new habit. However, it may take as many as 254 days till this new habit is fully formed. You need to stay very busy for at least 2 months until not drinking alcohol has become a fully formed new habit for you and the new norm. Don't rely on willpower to quit drinking. Structure your days in such a manner that you have no time nor desire to drink alcohol. Staying at home too much and not having any inspiring things to do is the perfect breeding ground for problematic alcohol and or drug consumption patterns. You know, people get bored, they drink too much, they smoke too much weed. That is no bueno. If you want to change, that is. Be radical for at least 2 months. Get out of the house as much as possible. Go work out, join a club, go to the public library, go to a cafe, whatever. Every single day, go to work, and then after work, do something, go work out, join a club, whatever, until your cravings for alcohol subside. Stick with this routine until it becomes your new habit and replace the old habit of drinking alcohol. Thanks very much for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Dam Dappert. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that it helped you out. Please click the like button and please subscribe so that way you'll get notified when I produce new videos, and also it helps me very much. Please support my channel, please support my work. Subscribe so that I can continue making hopefully great content for you that helps you out. Thank you very much. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you for tuning in.